With drivers not being absent, we'll elaborate on what is going on. So here is our first battle, seating brackets, pro round 5. Trent Beecham will lead that ESR BMW as you saw him stroll their way through the rain. No umbrellas out, sun's out, guns out, or the rain's out, and a little bit of angles out. Here we go. So Trent Beecham in that first outside zone. Here goes Ben Hobson into the second outside zone. You can see navigating there, just tucking in. Good angle there from Trent Beecham. Now bringing it very fluid into that third outside zone. Beecham throwing up some steam, and Ben Hobson tucked in nicely. This is good practice as you don't know what kind of conditions we are going to be seeing on game day on Saturday. But there goes Beecham crossing the finish line, and look at that. Ben Hobson brings it across, and Beecham will give chase. Now keep in mind, the driver will go against Rudy Hansen in the Great 8. Here goes Ben Hobson out of the gate. His signature pink lights running on through. Now tucking in formation, tip to tail, initiating at the same time. Trent Beecham, Ben Hobson rolling on into that first outside zone. Let's see this transition here. Nice and fluid as Hobson. Looks like Beecham was already out there before Ben Hobson even got out there. Now Beecham tucking into the pocket, mimicking the angle. Now coming to that third outside zone. Here goes Hobson and Beecham crawling their way through, and again, just you hit one of those puddles, can absolutely throw you for a loop. Now coming this final outside zone, well done. Performing slow-mo surgery here on that last outside zone goes Ben Hobson, and Beecham brings
proximity, so you don't want to just give up proximity or give up everything just to gain proximity.
There we go, with split decision, and Trent Beecham 2-2-1. This is a perfect opportunity to gain some confidence. He knows what Frederick Osbo is capable of. He knows he's going to have a clean driving, and he knows what he is capable of as a driver. So here we go, Ben Hobson, Frederick Osbo, and Ben Hobson, he's got Osbo's face on his wheels, so he's going to put it right to him. Stick it to the wall, stick it to the door, stick it to the side of the Supra. Outside zone 2, here they go. Frederick Osbo, look at Ben Hobson diving in. This is exactly what I was anticipating, expecting. Frederick Osbo with a solid, good, dynamic lead run. Drifts right onto outside zone 4. Ben Hobson in tow, across the finish line. Very clinical. More season, has, you know, just some peaks and valleys. We know he's a talented driver. He won the Pro Spec Championship 3 years ago. Sophomore season for him. Now he's got the clean air, and he's got a very capable machine. Here goes Ben Hobson, initiates. I know they're having some issues. The throttle was sticking earlier. That's why the hood was off. So now coming to that second outside zone. Frederick Osbo gives him a lot of room. Lacking the angle. Ben Hobson, massive angle into outside zone 3. Frederick Osbo trying to nose in, massaging outside zone 4. There goes Ben Hobson. Quick little drift. Freddie's face goes around and crosses that finish line. Start is how you finish so quickly like that, and it was definitely aggressive, but Frederick Osbo gets the win unanimously. Some great driving by Ben Hobson, but